why is LeBron James changing his number again? It all started in high school where the King chose number 23 to honor Michael Jordan. Once he got drafted, the number remained the same until he said this right before leaving for Miami.
I think I'm gonna change my number next year. I think no guy in the NBA should ever wear 23.
LeBron wore his Olympic number 6 for his entire stay with the Heat, then moved back to 23 upon his return to Cleveland. When James decided to go back to LA, he wore that number for the first couple years, then switched to 6 yet again. This time claiming it's because
2 times 3 is 6. Also, my first son is October 6th.
Now after all this, he's changing back to 23.
Now after all this, he's changing back to 23.
Oh, your ring's real?
No.
Oh. So it was scripted. You knew you was getting them.
Of course, all day, every day.
Yeah. So y'all knew you was getting them that year.
I did.
Yeah. It was a script.
True story. I never told the story. In the first round, my first championship, in the first round, I forget who we were playing. I hear Phil Jackson tell Gary Vitti, hey, get us some hotels in Indiana, because that's where we're going to play in the finals. This was like before game 1 in the finals, and like it didn't hit me until we got to Indiana.
Or maybe he just knew that they were the best team in the East.
I don't know. I'm just telling you what I heard the man say. We haven't even played one game yet. They were back at the meeting. He's like, yeah, get us some, hotel rooms in Indiana. I don't want to stay in Indiana. I want to stay on the, outside of Indiana.
Are you happy they cast you in the role of Shaquille O'Neal?
Yes, I'm very, very happy. And I'm glad we beat Reggie Miller.
Yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Roll my, then pass my lighter. Get pop, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire.
Alright y'all, we're back. Y'all know what time it is. This is like my 3rd time waking up today. Oh my goodness. Perfect day to sleep. Overcast, light rain, steady rain. Yeah, I've waken up like 3 times. Thankful for waking up though, I must say. Anyways, thanks for being here. Shout out to you guys in the comment section. Real talk. You guys are hitting the comment section. It helps spread the message so much. Even you naysayers. And I tell y'all in the comments, and you can't say I don't, this is for the naysayers. Every time y'all say something about another Bron video, I'm gonna find a way to put him in another video. Now, y'all seen the intro. And this is for the naysayers. Why is this man speaking the same stuff that we're speaking? 2 times 3 equals 6. Yes, it's basic mathematics. But as he stated, 10, 6, and they got symbols, even if they're his own personal symbols. But what that first clip let me know is what we say here on this channel. It applies, whether you like it or not. The numbers are very important to these people, personally, and just overall period, because some people say that's what they're into. Now, Shaq, shout out to sarcasm. Real talk. Sarcasm allows a opening for truth to come out and it be taken lightly and jokingly, in a sense, like how that clip was. But I do believe everything's already scripted. I really do. Shaq went on to say that a coach told him before game 1 what hotel they wanted to stay in for the championship. I'm not froze. I'm just looking at y'all. Yeah, shout out to the naysayers. Hit the comment section, naysayers. It's just for you. Anyways, we're going to analyze, review, and react to a few clips. I do want to thank you guys for being here. If you hear my voice right now, let me know. Let's get this message out there. We got a whole bunch of people that don't believe, and we got to make them believe. And the best way we can make them believe is sharing these videos, liking, commenting, so the algorithm knows, hey, people are messing with that video. We better put it out there. Anyways, I'm done yapping. Let's get to the content.
Take Michael Jordan's birth date and multiply the numbers across. You'll get Illuminati headquarters 6 ring. Take the 2268 divided by 4 digits. James Jordan dies at 56 in the 7th month. Now do 22 times 6 plus 8, Michael Jordan's birth time. Now do 226 plus 8, Michael Jordan jersey numbers. Next, 22 times 6 times 8, 1 dies at 56. Take 228 divided by 6, the caliber bullet that kills James Jordan. Now take 22 times 6 divided by 8, the day of the year Michael Jordan wins his last ring. Take 2268 times 4 digits, Michael Jordan wears 9, 72 wins for the Bulls. 2268 to its word format back to number format is Michael Jordan's birthday. Take the 2268, subtract the 217, that's what it was to its word format, 2051. His full name, 20 letters, skull and bones, 322, and Michael to numbers 51. 20 times 51, Lumberton, 1 word, 9 letters, 9 plus 1 is 10. Lumberton to numbers. 205 minus 1 is the day of the year James Jordan dies on. The Freemason slogan, day of the year James Jordan dies on. 17 letters, 4 words, 183 to numbers, add it up. Check out the website, numberdomus369.com for more videos.
Shout out to bro. I don't know if that man had an Illuminati calculator or what. I don't even know if that's a real thing. But anyways, what I'm saying is he's a beast with his numbers, his Gematria. Now, people kind of like to downplay Gematria, but you really can't, especially when it applies in so many different facets of entertainment. It applies. These numbers aren't just numbers, they're symbols to these people. And what really made me construct this video was a comment. I pay attention to the comments. Real talk. And haters get so mad when I address them in the comments, or I'll go look at these haters' pages and it's like a million times worse than mine. Anyway, shout out to Zeus World. You're my newest favorite hater. I want to say this real quick. If you're going to be a hater, you better have good grammar. You better know how to spell. And you better not have another grown man's name. At least have some originality. That's a common thing I've noticed amongst the haters. Or they're failed YouTubers. Videos published 12 years ago, 8 views and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, shout out to the comment section. This is why I'm doing this video. They told me to look up the Michael Jordan 369 theory. But what I had to do before I did that was I had to put that Lebron clip in there because people really don't be wanting to really believe that it's a real thing with these numbers. So this next clip is gonna blow the lid off this thing. Mark my word. Let's get to the content.
You should prepare yourself cause shit gets crazier. So then after he retires, he comes back at age 32. He eventually loses in the playoffs against the Magic. Next season, he's 33 years old and he begins his second three-peat. Now at 33, he has the greatest season ever. He led the Bulls to a 72-win season. 7 plus 2 equals 9. Then he retired at age 36 in 1999. You can flip that upside down if you wanna, and that's 666. Then he returned once more in 2001 at age 39 and played 2 seasons with the Wizards to ultimately retire in 2003. Yeah, 2-3. You can't make this stuff up. He plays for the Bulls, and the logo is of a horned beast with blood on the tips of the horns. Now, just ask yourself what other logo has to do with blood and violence. And what is the offense that got presented to him that led to him winning all those championships? Yeah, it's the triangle offense.
Come on, y'all. And y'all say we tripping. Y'all really say we tripping because of what these people practice and what we pick up on. You're not gonna tell me bro has this coincidence with 2s, 3s, 6s, and 9s. You're not gonna tell me that. Even if you take the 23 and 3 times 3, you take 2 3s, 3 times 3. That's a 9. What's the fixation? But let's go to the logo part where bro spoke about the red on the tip of the bull's horns. I had to show y'all to think of the word. Jeez. Anyways, big facts. Big facts. I've never seen another logo that had red on the horns. I've never seen a bull with red on the horns, but in Spain, like Run of the Bulls and stuff like that. But it takes something to happen for the red to get there. And another thing is, a lot of people like to say when you turn that logo upside down, it's a robot reading a book. Yes, I did it. Yes, it looks that way. But let this man cook.
Now, look at his logo, the Jordan logo, and it definitely looks like a triangle. Now, Jordan, when he's dunking on people and when he's driving in the lane, he's sticking his tongue out like a lizard, like a snake, like the devil. Now, what is truly amazing is when I started looking into the Bulls organization. They were established in 1966. And 33 years later, at age 36, Jordan wins 6 championships and retires. You have to be shitting me. Something can't be right here. The devil himself, according to the Bible, he is the prince of the power of the air. What? Air Jordan? Who soars through the air like no other before him? To point out, when he switched from the Bulls to the Wizards, he always remained a Bull, simply because the Wizards used to be called the Bullets. The Bullets. Now that shit is crazy. Not only that, Wizards? I mean, what are wizards? They practice black magic. Now that shit is a bit too creepy. If somebody were to sell their soul to the devil does give you what you want. But in the end, the devil takes away the main thing you love the most. And the main thing he loved the most was his dad. And his dad got murdered on July 23rd. It seems he made the ultimate sacrifice. His initials, MJ. M is the 13th letter. J is the 10th letter. That equals 23. Now his full initials is Michael Jeffrey Jordan, so that's MJJ. M is 13, J is 10, J is another 10. That equals 33.
Are these coincidences, haters? Hey, haters, are these coincidences? Haters, hey, you. Are those coincidences? Real talk. Come on, man. My final synopsis about this clip is, I think it's designed by numbers. And then what he said about Jordan, the Prince of Air, and things like that. Go to one of my Jordan videos where I talked about somebody talked about the North Carolina stuff, the Tar Heel, and all that type stuff. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for being here. This video went on a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but I'm thankful for your time, your attention, your presence, all that good stuff. If you made it, let me know you're still here. Let me know you made it. Let me know where you're tapping in from, how long you've been tapped in, or your favorite topic that I cover. I'm out. Peace.